Let's see if we can get him out again. Yep, got him out again. Got him out of jail again. Jail broke. Up. All right. Nice. Wall of Fire beat. 6 in a row. Super fast soldier. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. We're trying to rank, man, right now. We're stuck in Diamond Hell. Diamond Hell being, of course, just going back and forth with Diamond. We win 3, we lose 3, we win 4, we lose 5. Just kind of stuck. And I actually went back quite a bit, and I said, I need something fast, effective, deadly, something that I've done a little bit before, but let's just, refine it to a point. Let's just hone it to an absolute fine razor's edge here. And that's why we decided to go with Azorius soldiers. Now, I know you're turned off by the word Azorius, but it's kind of mostly a mono white with just a little trick of Azorius in it. It's a very effective. We actually went 7 in a row with this one, believe it or not. Absolutely steamed up, people. So before we get into this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which naturally is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing right there. Just go ahead and do it. It's going to be so easy to do. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. Love to see you there. Turn on that bell, because we're also going live on YouTube, so if you don't want to miss that YouTube stream as well, to make sure you hit that bell. Check out our Discord community for all latest news and information, for everything else that's going on. Post your decks, post memes, anything you want, get advice. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to copy this one, go right down in the description. You can follow the link right there to AetherHub and get this copy. So what do we have here with Fast Fight? Well, as you can see, we're very low to the ground on mana cost. The idea is to get Harbin activated and just get across by like turn 4, turn 5 or something like that and just crush them. So we're going to start with Recruitment Officer, which I was always hesitant on before, but I can see her absolute utility lately. Early game is a nice 2-1 aggro piece right there. Human soldier, and then middle to late game, she has that ability to start pulling more soldiers out of your deck and getting more people involved. When we don't have a lot of card draw, and with the amount of removal there is in the game, being able to just basically look and summon as many soldiers as we want. Of course, everything we have is a mana 3 or value less, so it's always going to count. Is extremely useful, especially being able to swing in effectively with Harbin and getting that combo off. Copper Goat Vanguard, probably one of the best uncommons, if not the best uncommon from Aftermath. This is just the card that's everywhere. +1 for every single human, and every other human has ward at an uncommon price for 2 mana and a 2/2. Like, already pretty good. If it just gave ward and just gave +1, if it did one of those things at rare, people would probably still play it. But for the price, the cost effectiveness, the amount that we're going to put out for, the amount that we're able to do with this one for effectiveness all around is just fantastic. Now, removal is going to be a bit of a tricky one here. We are going to have to hit some removal. The 2 things that I'm doing a little unconventional here. I'm going with Ossification to get rid of target creature or planeswalker. So that's going to be our creature planeswalker removal. I don't want to really use Destroy. You can. I'm kind of trying to try something different because we're late in the season and there's a few things that maybe you want to do, maybe you don't want to do. You could do Valorous Stance, you could do Fateful Absence, you could do Destroy Evil. None of those are bad. Maybe their best bet is to be in the sideboard like I'm doing here as optional. I kind of like the Ossification because of the exile and all that. It's useful. It's useful, especially the fact that it can target a planeswalker and it's only a common, so you don't have to fill it out with Fateful Absence right there. The other one that I'm using is Soul Partition here. It's an instant spell, and it exiles for as long as it remains exiled. Its owner may play it. A spell cast by an opponent this way casts 2 more. Basically, we just need to get certain stuff out of the way and lock them up. So we play this at a right moment. We play it on a Sheoldred or something like that. Sheoldred can't come back for 2 turns. It can come back, but hopefully we won by then. And if we're still bogged down in kind of the minutia and whatever's going on in our regular field of play here, we're kind of in bad shape. If we're kind of stuck already where these exiles aren't helping, we're kind of in bad shape already. We want to move fast, deadly, low to the ground. This is an absolute. We're storming the beaches here. That's why we have fortified beachhead. This is just an aggressive, aggro soldier deck. So this is a great little card here, and it's target non-land permanent too. So you can get enchantments out with this one. You can get artifacts, whatever you need to. We're gonna go with 3 Thalia's Guardian of Thraben. I know it's Thraben, but I like to say Thraben. She's fantastic. Love Thalia. 1 white and 1, 2/1, first strike. Non-creature tokens, non-creature spells cost 1 more. That's fine. Slow down red, slow down some other ones. Put that mana tax back on it. It kind of fits in with Soul Partition very nicely. That first strike goes great with Coppercoat Vanguard, getting that extra power up right there. Valiant Vet, of course, soldiers you control get +1/+1. He is not a human. I think he's the only non-human we have in this deck. He's just too good to not play it in something that's going to be soldier. He is a soldier, not a human, but he will grant it to Recruitment Officer, Coppercoat, Thalia, other Valiant Vets, Dennick, and Siege Veteran, and of course Harbin. So he's going to give it to all the soldiers. He will not get the bonus from Coppercoat Vanguard, which kind of sucks, but he just needs to be in there. He also has a trick in the back end that if he gets removed, if he gets killed, we can pay 2 white and 3. We can exile Valiant Veteran from the graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on each soldier we control. That can be a deal breaker right there. That can power up enough of a wide board of aggressive soldiers and other things like that to really punch through. So he does have that kind of gift at the back end there. Oops, I forgot to talk to you about Resolute Reinforcements. We want to fill the board out. Being able to get 2 creatures out for 2 mana, 2 1/1s, flashing them in, which means that we can play it at the end of the opponent's turn. We get 2 creatures, and we need 5 creatures to activate Harbin. We can always do the thing, hey, we got 3 out. He thinks we can't activate Harbin. End of his turn, we flash Resolute. We get a soldier, we get a human soldier, we get a regular soldier. Boom, we're ready to swing with that Harbin. We're going to show you what Harbin does in a minute. So just being able to put bodies on the battlefield, especially combined with Coppercoat and Valiant Vet, because they're soldier and human, being able to up their power and toughness and just fill out that go wide strategy is just extremely useful at flash speed. Dennick, Pious Apprentice. Cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. He is our resurrection stopper. When they're trying to run that, I want to bring Atraxa back or something like that, can't be done. Cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities, can't be done. Very effective at stopping a lot of the meta deck, reanimator meta decks. He's also a 2/3 lifelink for only 2 mana. That's a lot of value. I know he's a rare, but it's a lot of value. He also comes back potentially with the Disturb in the late game as a 3/2 flying, which can be very effective, especially as a Spirit Soldier. He doesn't get Coppercoat, but he does get Valiant Vet. That lifelink can be key in keeping some survivability up. And then whenever 1 or more cards are put in a graveyard from anywhere, Investigate triggers only once each turn if he were to be exiled. So Investigation, basically what that does is it lets you get a clue token. So it lets you draw cards. So potentially we have him in the graveyard on the high end, but he's just a nice body to have down. I kind of made room with Thalia for a little bit of him just to expand the Azorius, and he's been a clutch player. He's been pretty good on that one. I think he's been really useful. So here is our man of the hour right here. Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator. This is the reason for the season right here. This guy absolutely crushes. He destroys people when you get him in the right way, because there's usually nothing anybody can do to do this kind of thwopter, to get this thwopter to, he's flying like a crazy helicopter there, to stop what's coming. 1 blue, 1 white, 3/2 human soldier flying. Whenever a creature with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain flying until the end of turn. If you are attacking with 5 soldiers already and every one of them gets +1 and +1 flying, I mean, even if they're 1/1s, that's 10 damage. Generally speaking, they're going to be more than 1/1s with Valvet and Coppercoat. He will just crush, man. You lay him down, attack with 5. Almost nobody has that many blockers ready to go. It's just brutal. And that's what I was talking about, the trick of laying out Resolute Reinforcements on their turn. Then they don't have Summoning Sickness, and you can swing in with a grand total of 5. Boom, it's done. We're swinging in. They're getting helicopter dropped. They're getting airborne dropped in, and it's just done. It's over with. Just that quick, the tide can turn. Turn 4, turn 5, you can absolutely just crush people even before they can really get whatever engine they're running going. Very effective. We're going to finish it off with Siege Vet right here. The most expensive guy, the 3-drop. He's our expensive guy at 3. 1 white and 2/2 at the beginning of combat of your turn. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 soldier artifact creature token. So he will always replace, if whenever a creature dies, a soldier dies. Whenever a soldier dies, we get a 1/1 soldier artifact. It gets replaced by a robot soldier. Very nice. You have 2 of them. You lose 1 soldier, regular soldier card. You get 2 tokens right in the back end right there, which of course will flood out the ranks, and then Harbin can even activate even better. So that's very useful right there. But he's our high end. He will also charge up with those 1/1 counters. Very useful. 8 plains, 2 islands, 3 Attakar Wastes, 3 deserted beaches, fortified beachhead. I think that's the one you're going to want to invest in. That is the one bears special treatment. If you can reveal a soldier card, or if you control a soldier, it doesn't come in tapped. And for 5 mana, soldiers you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. Swinging with that and Harbin Vanguard Aviator is an absolute crush punch right there. And of course, Seacrum Coast. If you don't want to do, you do need to make sure, I kind of reduce these. You do want to make sure you have basic lands, because that's the only thing Ossification can play on. So at least you need at 1 basic land, generally by turn 3 or 4 or something like that, so you can play the cards that you need to. So that's what we're worried about right there. Not a lot of islands, but Dennick, Harbin is the absolute blue, is necessary to play blue. Probably the best Azorius soldier right there. So you need to make sure that you're not locked out when you hit him right there. 29 creatures, going to be, believe it or not. Heavy creature deck swarming in. Humans, soldiers, all of them are soldiers. 4 instants, 4 enchantments, 23 lands altogether. Very low to the ground with 2.0 average right there. Mostly white, a splish splash of blue, appropriate for being a splish splash right there. This is a fast fighting force right here. QRF will be a quick reaction force right here. Again, alternate versions of your removal, of course, can be Destroy Evil, Faithful Absence, Valor Stance. Skystrike Officer, somebody just brought up Skystrike Officer. You can see that everything is basically a 2-drop with flanked by 1 1-drop and 1 3-drop. Skystrike is a good question. Not a bad idea, but I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. You could put him in the sideboard right there. He is a 3, and I don't want to load it up with 3s because, again, it's going to take the place of something that could move quicker, that could put damage faster, something like that. Invasion of Gobekon, I don't think so. Again, we're trying to move as quick as possible. The Invasion of Gobekon's a good card, but it's not really contributing to the amount of damage we're putting down range right there. We want to go fast. We want to hit that flying. Get people out of the way. Get the soldiers up the beach and destroy them. We're not trying to play tricky. We're trying to play fast. So that's what you're doing. So yeah, if you want Skystrike in there, maybe if you have it instead of that many Siege Vet, sure, it does help you draw cards, but still, we're playing low to the ground here, guys. We're playing low to the ground. That's the idea. So we're gonna leave this one there. We're gonna get it going. Make sure that you press the like button. You gotta tenderly press that like button. You don't want to be attacked by a werewolf. Here we go. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is you like this version of soldiers? There's a lot of different Azorius, mono white, whatever. There's a lot of different versions, but I like this one. Very effective. Here we go, guys. That shit ain't happening. Why do I keep flooding with this deck? Esper Soldiers. Actually, I will take that. I'll take that flip right there. Copper Coat. I think I ran an Esper Soldiers. Nobody liked it. And Karakuchi just said, well, I lost, I think he played a 1-mana hand. I think he played a 1-mana hand there, and shit just fucking got bad. And he didn't draw second mana. He said, I'll draw the second mana. Surely the Shuffler can't be that bad. Surely the Shuffler can't be that fucking terrible. Oh, how his faith was mislaid. Oppo goes first. I do have some instant removal. Chrome. Let's do Copper Coat Van. Forest. Okay. Seen a lot of these lately. Counterspell? Fading Hope. Spent 2 mana on that. That's a little shocking. Probably do a shore up here. Slip out the back, okay. Pop. Does he have any instants? He's got some sort of instant. Whoa, White Pig, okay. Another Simic, okay, goes down. Kind of moving a little too fast for his own. Kind of outpaced himself there or something. I don't know what happened there. Kind of overshot it. Boogeyman. Sing a song. Let's see, what song do I got in my head? I'm just Ken, and I'm enough, and I'm great at doing stuff. So hey, come check me out. I'm just Ken. That's a good one. What's up, the nukes? Boogeyman. Who else we got here? How's YouTube doing? The job on list. Oof. Is he gonna block? I know, it was beautiful. I'm just Ken. It's a good song, man. it's gonna be a toss up at the Oscars. Is it we're gonna get Peaches winning, or are we gonna get I'm Just Ken winning? It's gonna be the real question we have to ask ourselves. What's with the poison lately? I don't know what's up with this. Hit, all right. The movie's actually very good, and I don't understand the people who say it's anti-man. I don't really get that. I did not, that message did not come through for me. I guess I guess that's true. Yeah, I did not understand. It's anti-man because there was a bad man in it. There's a bad man in a lot of movies. I don't. That's like a common thing where there's like a bad guy in a movie, and he wasn't even that bad. He was also suffering from the other ongoing problems. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. Is that Ken's idea of this masculinity was not good for anybody. It was hurting everyone. Hey, what's up, MTG Hillbilly? Alright. Unless he gets me somehow. Unless he can hit me 6 poison right now. Nope, he can't. I mean, it was critical of... It was also critical of feminism, too. That kind of Windows Store, quasi-progressive, fake, you know, that, oh, well, we fixed all of society's problems because... you know, we did this, you know, that kind of wallpaper kind of paint over the cracks style of, you know, all of our problems are fixed because X, what, you know, we made a woman Supreme Court justice. That's everything is better now. It was critical of that too, you know. I don't know, it was critical of a lot of things. And also it was a fucking Barbie movie. Like, it's not that deep. It was a silly. Hey, what's up, Drift Ronin? What are you doing? You drifting and being a Ronin? Then it. Alright, he put down an old-timey Plains card. Hopeful Initiate. How you doing, Drift, by the way? You alright? Cathar, fuck. Who's he gonna Cathar up? I hope I get a land here. I'm gonna take the hit. Pop, pop. Ooh. If I can get a land next turn, I can hit him. They had to put a stint in one of your Bile Ducts because he healed up a little too narrow. They got that in Iron Right. Oh my goodness. So more mechanical parts placed inside your body is what you're saying. You're nearly complete. Good job, man. The screw of the flicker kerberber flirt. And a recruit. Oh, he's going wide there. Okay. Please be a man. A 40% chance. It's almost there. 5 or more soldiers, huh? Let's push him. Fuck it. Would have been able to hit Copper and Harbin, and that would have been good, but either way, he's really pushed here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're really fucking up his line. And I'm going to generate more guys. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. The stint will be made out of plastic, but I get the sentiment. I appreciate that you're happily playing along with it. I mean, I'm sure that some mid-tier Phyrexians probably don't have all metal. They probably got some polymers or plastics in there. You know, metal's expensive. It's hard to get. Said that they use porcelain. I like the idea that some of the people use porcelain in their Phyrexian bodies, so there's just like a kiln somewhere that just, there's a Phyrexian's job is just to make fucking china all day. Let's see if he's going to counter this. Probably. I mean, that's what ossification is. She just turns you in, look, she just turns you into a statue. Because she thinks it's funny. Well, you're getting there, Drift. You're getting there, my dude, and that's what's important. There's Gix. Okay. Bomb. Draw a card. Okay, nice. Macroplastic. Drift saying, bro, y'all on microplastics? Y'all need to get on my level. I'm got macroplastics up in this motherfucker. Pop. Something's gonna happen to me. I don't like the fact that he just literally played no cards with 5 up and is drawing. I think he's looking for that Elish. I'm sure that he's looking for that, I'm sure he's looking for that. He's digging for that Elish. No, he's looking for another Kaito. That's bizarre. That's kind of weird. And he drew a card with that one. He's gonna play a removal. Phase out. Let's cut down the card draw. Let's do that. Let's go pop, pop, pop. Valley Vet. If I do Valley Vet charged and swing, unless he wipes me here. Imzosi. DJ Reverse. Didn't play Magic for the last 14 years. I bought 2 decks for beginners. Size of the cards have changed? No, they're exactly the same. The size of the cards have not changed. For some reason, I think people have a hard time remembering the size of an actual Magic card in their brain. I don't know. He's going to play removal on that. It's going to create a soldier. He's going to play removal. He's going to do that one too. Okay. Counterspell. Very mastermind. Okay. Instant blocker. Wa bam bam bam. Wa bam boom wow wow. Ba ba boom wow wow. I think people either remember Magic cards being larger or smaller. I think they are a different size than Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, though, because those are Japanese. I don't know. I don't... But, yeah, that is a weird thing that I've heard people say. You're not the first person to think that, DJ Reverse. Pop, lock, and drop it. Ooh, there it is. There's the Apocalypse right there. Draw. Boom. Counterspell. It's the only way, man. And even if it's a make disappear, even if you sacrifice, I have the extra mana to pay it. Nope. Oh, got him. Got him. Zakdos, how you doing, Zakdos? Damn, we climbed the ranks that quick with this bad boy right here, man. We finally tuned it in. Finally tuned it in. Doop, doop, doop. Finally tuned it in. Doop, doop. Wall of Fire, folks. Wall of Fire. Zakdos, Rakdos, #1 attack dose. Better watch out or the knife in your back dose. That's a little Zakdos rhyme for you right there. It's really bad, but it was free, so I don't know what you expect. Boom. Yeah, I tried to run the lowest to the ground Azorius soldiers I can. This is like a 1.9 or a 2 OCMC, so I'm really trying to run it. I'm really trying to run it very, very, very tight. Let me see that if he wants to hit. You want to smash? You want to smash? Okay. We almost can get Harbin off if we can get... Alright, he's got his own version. Boom. Resolute. Boom. No attacks. If we can get Harbin off... So he's either going to play... He's going to play Recruitment. Alright, so he's not going to play an Exile. Knight Errant. He's going to go for the Knight Errant right there. Okay. I think this may be a kill shot right here. It's going to be bad, though. It's going to be bad. He's got the Cathar. I'm going to unlock the Cathar with the ossification. He's going to swing. I'm going to unlock, and I'm going to swing in with the everybody and absolutely fuck him up. I can take the hit. I could take all this hit right here, which is a grand total of 8, and then turn around and knock him the hell out. Ooh, that's bad though. He may have the resistance. If he has a card that can resist, we're in bad shape. If he has the ping. Nope, he does not. Okay. He went for another Knight Errant, which I don't think was the correct play to do. Boom. Nope, wrong play. He's got the Cathar. See if we can get him out again. Yep, got him out again. Got him out of fucking jail again. Jailbroke. Pop. All right. Nice. Wall of Fire beat 6 in a row. Super fast soldier. Just like that, you rebound in 30 minutes. You spend the whole day going backwards and then you rebound in 30 minutes. Sure is a hell of a game we got here. Sure is a hell of a game we got here in Magic cards, huh? Well, what did I change on that? Alright, let's do that. Boom. Boom. 2 top decks in a row. Yeah, I mean, the top decks were solid, man. They came through. Hold on, I gotta change something in this, though. Let me bring down an Adakar and put up a island. Just so I make sure that I have enough basic lands to always be able to cast. I just realized that the basic land thing could backfire on me if I don't have at least 1 basic. I do want to make sure I have enough, though. Seachrome. Secluded Courtyard for what? Soldier? It's not a bad idea. Basic land, though. It's not a basic land. I need to cast Ossification with a basic. That's the trick. Haze Burn. Ooh, that's a cool, edgy name. I like it. It generally gives me at least 1 basic in the starting hand for the early hand smoothers. So that's good. Soul Partition also. I feel like Soul Partition is a decent add here because I just need to get stuff out of the way quick enough to I need to get stuff out of the way quick enough to get the hit. Here is enchantments, which I think is going to kind of fuck me up here, but we'll see. He's going to put down Junkai, just Junkai Monk, I think, probably. That's always turn 2. Junkai Naturalist, yeah, that's always fucking turn 2. We're going to ossify that one. You can't swing in. Okay. Oof. Get rid of him. Swing L. I only have 3 pain lands in this one. I'm kind of trying to move quick, as you see. I'm kind of trying to move really fast, so it's kind of a gamble. It's just an all or nothing kind of situation. All right, he's gonna do that. Bop. Yeah. Let's do no attacks. Let's see what we got here. I saw the Ninja Turtles movie, by the way, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. Draw a card. You can draw a card on that one. Yeah, I'm not hearing too much about it, but I found it to be very enjoyable and well done. I mean, it's got a really good Rotten Tomatoes. Like, if you like Spider-Verse, it's very well. Ooh, who's he putting in the boo-boo hole here? He's putting that one in. Okay. Ooh, it's a mana. Well, we can activate our ability here. Maybe draw a guy. There's Harbin Thrombadabam. Whatever his name is. Harbin Vanguard Aviator. That sure is a sequence of words. No, it was very good. I found it to be very enjoyable. And I'm an old OG Ninja Turtles fan, I have to say. I like them since the original cartoon, the Saturday morning cartoon, came out. Okay, he's going to recast that. Spirited Companion again. I don't think that's it, bro. Oof. Oof. The Throbbin. Oh, he said no thanks. He said no thanks. Diamond climbing. All right, I mean, 7 in a row, bros. I don't know what to say at that point, man. Oof. Opponent goes first, and I got a 1-mana hand. Keep. Drop. Mono red. Yeah, it was about time. It was about time. Oof. resolve. Ooh, my man had no mana. There's one. My man played the no mana. He did the no mana thing. Want to see if I can make him quit? Yeah, he's got nothing but what burners in there, I think. Oh, Pit Fighter, okay. Oh, and Roan Excavation, okay. Word. Respect, bro. Valley Vet. And Copper Coat. Burn. We got a burn coming in somewhere. Yeah, I figured as much. Trying to get them pretty little cards out of his hand. Red players know that their whole life runs on cards. You can burn me up again. There we go. If they lose card superiority, they're in bad shape. Tango. That's why Feldon Ronan Excavator is such a good guy, generally speaking. Oh man, I gotta do it, unfortunately. He gets 3. Oh, he didn't really get anything that good. Maybe a burn. He's got burnout. He's got another Feldon Roman. Okay. Double block my Copper Coat, bro. That's what you do. Gonna put that there. Yes. Keep that one. Boom. With 3 games, Pokemon Splatoon and Temtem, we're currently play. Sun is turning 11 on the 14th and be getting a Switch. Oh, nice. We're probably getting my nephew a Switch at some point this year as well. Probably for holiday times. Unfortunately, that's going to be Ronan Excavator. We're going to wait then. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be that. Actually, you know what? We'll wait. Attacks and turn. He's gonna play this Dubious Monarch. I gotta exile him. I gotta wait for him to give up priority. Oh. That's Menace right there. Yeah, that doesn't matter then. Doesn't have enough. GG. And he probably gonna draw a burn up too. Yeah. Little bit too spicy for us right there. Didn't really get a lot of well, I actually got a decent amount of removal, but he kept drawing. He put good draw cards in his hand. Mono red is what you gotta have. You gotta have a flow of cards to make it work. You got to have a smooth roll, draw cards. I go first, not bad. Okay. Kind of was bringing commander to arena if it turns out to be true. So you'll never get 4-player commander in arena. That's the issue. The engine can't handle multiplayer. He's gonna double his, yeah, get down there. Boom. So you're never gonna get the 4-player commander experience, I don't think. Maybe they'll launch a new thing, but I feel like at that point they're gonna take away from paper, and they don't want to do that. Yeah, it would. I just don't think they're ever going to do that. Hey, thanks for coming, Ulfveer. Good job being a night watchman. The Night's Watch. Joining the Night's Watch and keeping the wall safe. You can burn that one up too. Internet speed on mobile would cripple 4-player. Yeah, true. Wabango. Oof, just don't be a mana, you guys. That's pretty good. And the festivities, I don't know if that's gonna help. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. for you. How is it 1 a.m. for you? It's not 1 a.m. for anybody. You're in a half time zone? Oh, you're in a weird time zone, huh? You're not even Eastern. You're all the way. Yeah, you're a little bit forward. I didn't know you were from Brazil. Are frozen? Bonne noite. I think we're gonna get our redemption here against red. You might even say our Red Dead redemption. Alright, who really needs to get blocked here? Oh, yeah, we got our Red Dead redemption. Very nice. Good attempt. It's usually a little bit better. It's usually a little bit better. All right, guys. One more, and we're going it. We're calling it. Thanks. I go first, not bad. Rewards thing? Oh, it's at 69, nice. 69, nice. Oh, he's doing it too. Okay, so why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Alright, fantastic. Alright, he's got that guy out. I feel like I can soul partition him pretty good. Get soul partition, chump. If we stop drawing mana here, I think we'll be okay. We have a 33% chance of more mana. 33.3, which means that we'll be alright. Ooh, that sucks. Boom. Alright, we can do that. Oh, fuck, I played a Sea-Chrome. Fuck me, I was going too fast. Oh, man, I needed to play Fortified Beachhead. Fuck! Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, that's a total misplay by me. And here's just more mana. Yeah, that's a loss. That feels like a pretty bad loss right there. Let's see. First 11 cards, 7 mana. And 2 of them get exiled right away. So there's that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's draw another mana just to make sure that this was always going to be a loss. There's Habanabadabadaba. Yeah, there we go. There it is. There we go. Game just said, how about you lay down, dude? How about you lay down? Boom. Alright, fantastic. GG. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. Pretty quick one right here. Pretty good. Got me back up to Diamond 3. I'm in Diamond Hell right now, which arguably a little better, a little worse than Plat Hell. I don't know where you'd put it on the list of hells, but could be a little worse, could be a little better, but here we are. Yeah, so did a nice run with this one, though. Pretty satisfied with how it played out overall. Had a little struggle with Mono Red, but turned around and got it against Mono Red. And then I think just nothing but bad draws is what really hurts us there. So, but we have a couple contingencies for that. So overall, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Oh, where's my stats? All right, we're loading my stats right now. All right, so until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.